Alan! 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 Al! Alan! Alan! Alan!
Day 15 of the July Calendar Club 496 challenge. July the 15th, 15 miles. Going to try and crack it out all in one go. So the plan is maybe 5 or 6 miles down to parkrun, do the parkrun, and then finish it off with whatever the balance is. I'll let you know later on in the video where I am. It's just started to rain. Fantastic. So hopefully, looking at the skies, depending on which direction, it's blue over there, so hopefully that's coming across and this rain will do one. But feeling pretty good, so I'm going to start the watch and off we go. I've got some tailwind in my soft flask to help fuel the run, and I've got some Cliff Block chews which I'll take every 3 miles to try and keep the fuel and energy levels up. Had some chocolate hobnobs for breakfast and a nice stretch and roll this morning, so the legs do feel better, don't get me wrong. These initial steps are still stiff and achy, but the plan was to get a good night's sleep, so I probably had just over 9 hours on and off, which was great. No early start, so yeah, feeling a lot more positive this morning. So this morning I jumped on the scales just to see, and as I thought, I have put on 1 pound. I certainly feel it. I know it's only 1 pound, but all week I've been thinking I feel heavier, I feel like I put on weight due to all the extra food that I'm eating, and clearly I have. Okay, I've been harping on about it all week, but obviously the plan is do this 15 miles today and then obviously enjoy a nice long rest. I'm hoping to get this finished about 10:30, between 10:30 and 11, and then hopefully I'm going to enjoy 24 hours without running a single bloody step, and try and capitalise on that recovery. And of course, first mile update, niggle watch. Just really the left calf this morning, still the same old, not getting any better, not getting any worse, but ever present. That's 5 miles done. I'm a third of the way through this morning's route, this morning's 15 miles. Everything's feeling okay at the moment, actually quite nice, quite enjoying it. Obviously parkrun coming up soon, got to be sensible, nothing silly, try and maintain this pace, just keep it nice and steady. Literally minutes to spare, they're all lining up by the start line, so.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah.
Probably a bit too far back. Thank you, marshals. Turn for the home straight. Oh, Merv's got the march on me. Sneaky bugger, I didn't see that one coming. He got the glory. Okay, I'm just going to pause the watch whilst I do the barcode scanning. So that's parkrun done. And and then I've got I think I've probably got 7 or 6.5 miles left actually. Okay, thank you. Right, let's just double check this mileage. Right, so you know I've done 8.5, so that's 6.5 left to do. That felt pretty good actually. Ran around with a guy called Merv. I think he's like 70 to 74 age category, something like that. Fair play to him. Beat me today. So it was a little bit quicker on the park run than the warm-up this morning, but still ran about 9-minute miles. But my legs seem to react quite positively to a variance in speed. I think it just the body just gets stuck in a rut doing the same 9.5-minute mile pace, and you're not really flexing or releasing your muscles. They're going through the same action every time. So when there's an increase of pace, my body's like, oh yeah, that's nice. Just stopped at Diglas Basin to top my water bottle up, just splash a bit of water over my head. And my legs are quite stiff at the moment, but not from injury, just more the fact that this is the longest I've ran. I think I will have to check it when I get home, but I'm pretty sure this is the longest I've ran since I did the Guernsey 36-mile ultra on May the 14th. So my legs are like, ooh, this is new. So yeah, just stiffening up. I haven't got that fluid motion in the hips, so just making it a bit more difficult. You can't tell from the skies at the moment, but later on it's meant to be thunder, lightning and 40 miles per hour winds. The winds though, I've just basically ran 2 miles into a headwind, so as cool and refreshing as it was, that was tough. But I'm a bit sheltered at the moment, so it's not affecting me. Okay, 15 miles on the watch, it's just beeped. Okay, so that's 75 miles for the week as it stands, with still 1 more day to go. That 75 miles is quite significant because I was checking Strava, and since 2017 that's the most mileage I've posted in 1 week. Previously is when I did the wall in June 2021, and I think I posted 72 point something, and today's total brings me to 75. Prior to 2017 there's no way I ever did a week that high, probably 50 max, but that's when I went on Strava and I don't have the data from before then. So just niggles. Left calf is always still there. The heel was fantastic up until mile 13, and then I could start feeling a bit of soreness and tenderness on the right heel, and then literally in the last half mile I had a popping sensation in my right glute. So it doesn't hurt and it's not stiff, but I do wonder if I've done something, and if once all the adrenaline's flushed out my body, that's then going to start rearing its ugly head. So plan is tomorrow, July 16th, 16 miles. I am going to do it all in one go again, despite the last 4 miles today being really tough, really stiff, achy legs. I'm hoping that by doing this 15 today, tomorrow 16 will be a bit easier. Might only start stiffening up a bit later on in the run, but then after that I've got another 5 days to double, so I might as well get it all out of the way whilst I can. So here's the 24 hours rest. I'll see you tomorrow.